Hello, everybody. I'm here to share with you the October doTERRA promotions, and there are a lot of really awesome things going on this month and some of the new products launching this month. So first of all, we have the 10% off product of the month as pink pepper, which is awesome because this is a great warming oil and it's starting to get a little bit cold. So it's really nice for warming you up, increasing your circulation, which means it's great to use in massage because it helps to get more blood flow to the area, which is always helpful in massage for sore muscles and joints and things like that. And pink pepper is also one that I've talked about in our intimacy classes that we usually do around Valentine's Day. It's a great essential oil for libido and again the blood flow, things like that. So we can see how that could be helpful. And also pink pepper, I wanted to point out, comes from, it's really interesting, it grows on the limbs of trees. And I don't think I ever really thought about where pepper comes from before. And pink pepper is obviously similar to black pepper, but it's actually pink in color. And I'm going to put a link in the email to the Source to You website regarding pink pepper because there is such an amazing co-impact sourcing story with pink pepper where we're sourcing it from Peru and Kenya, and all of the Healing Hands Foundation projects that have been resurrected and enacted in that area. And next is the free product of the month with a 125 PV loyalty rewards program order, and that is Balance. And Balance is like a doTERRA staple, one of the fan favorites, I'll say. Balance is also known as the grounding blend, all things calming. It has frankincense in it, hoe wood, spruce, which is really nice, and also osmanthus. I just learned that osmanthus is, wait, I don't want to get this wrong. Osmanthus is from the same botanical family as jasmine, and it's an Asian native shrub that produces flowers full of precious, volatile, aromatic compounds, which is great for us. That's what we like, precious, volatile, aromatic compounds. And it says that the compounds in this are often referred to as rose ketones because of their presence in a variety of floral oils, especially rose. Along with having a fruity aroma that is very distinct among floral oils, osmanthus has been shown in clinical research to reduce feelings of stress when inhaled. So, there's a little bit about osmanthus in case you didn't know, because I just learned that tonight. And you get Balance for free with 125 PV order. You can use Balance topically on the bottom of your feet in the morning as a great way to start your day out and to help set up your nervous system for success. And also at night is always nice if you have some trouble falling asleep. Then Balance is a great one. Again, bottom of your feet, and aromatically, you can put it on the back of your neck, breathe it in a diffuser also, and again, have fun mixing and matching with Balance because that's a great one. I like to mix with grapefruit. And then next, we have a bonus free product this month. If you spend 180 PV, then in addition to Balance, you also get Adaptiv Capsules. And Adaptiv Capsules are really, really awesome for maintaining feelings of clarity, calm, peacefulness. If you're the kind of person that tends to deal with an overall kind of anxious feelings sort of state, you might want to try the Adaptiv Capsules because, they have a lot of different herbs in them, and they also help with our GABA, which is important in easing that nervousness and anxious sort of feelings. And they're something that you can take every day if you need help addressing that, I'll say, which honestly most of us really do. Pretty much everybody that I talk with seems to have stress. Obviously, we all have different kinds of stress and the anxious feelings that tend to go along with that. And then that's just like a vicious cycle because the anxious feelings make us feel pooped. They exhaust our adrenal glands, and it just keeps going from there. So you can get those for free this month, which is a really huge gift for us. And that, again, is with a 180 PV order. And other things this month, we have a few of our new products that launched. We have guaiac wood, that's spelled GUIACWOOD. I hope I got that right. Pretty sure I did. And guaiac wood is a really calming oil. Again, it's great for meditation. It's also really great for skin. And guaiac wood has a really cool story that I'll go more into when I record the video about all the new products. But I just want to touch on the ones that are available now. So we also have the shampoo and conditioner bars, which those are a great example of doTERRA listening to our requests and our feedback, because a lot of people were asking for shampoo and conditioner bars. They're a lot better for the environment because instead of packaging and shipping all of the water that normally goes into our shampoo and conditioner, it's just a bar, like a bar of soap, and you just rub it right on your hair, and I've used it and it works great. I haven't had any issues, and honestly, I'll tell you that I was a little bit wary of it because I've never used a shampoo bar, and I really like a lot of suds when I wash my hair, and I was very happy with the sud production from the shampoo. And we also have the eucalyptus, which obviously doTERRA had eucalyptus before, and it's actually one of the top selling essential oils. But what was happening is, since we were only using one species of eucalyptus, the compound in it that gives it that special eucalyptus aroma profile and the effects that we have on a therapeutic basis, because we were only using one species and the weather can vary from season to season and other kind of environmental factors, the soil and things like that, we were getting inconsistent levels of this chemical compound called 1,8-cyanol. And what they did is they blended together 5 different species of eucalyptus. And now we have a very consistent therapeutic level of what we need in the eucalyptus. And it's going to be a more consistent product, I'll say. Whereas sometimes you might have noticed, if you've been using doTERRA for a while, sometimes you'll get a bottle of eucalyptus that smells very different than the last one that you had. So that's going to fix this problem, along with doing some really awesome co-impact sourcing around the world, again, because now that we're sourcing these 5 different species, we're sourcing it from some different areas and helping to boost the economy and lifestyle of people. So that's really amazing. And then we also have the Meta Power system, and it's META, Meta. Power stands for Personal Wellness Realized. And this is like a totally new line that doTERRA is coming out with, where it's focusing on supporting our metabolism from the inside out. There's a whole line of MetaPower products. There's an essential oil that is very similar to Slim and Sassy. It has the same ingredients that Slim and Sassy had, which is no longer going to be in production, by the way. But it has a different ratio of those different oils. They did a lot of different studies to see what ratio would be the best for, I don't even know how to say it. The way that I think of it in my mind is basically like imploding fat cells, I guess is what I want to say. That's my summary from some of what I learned in convention about it. But it's even better for helping with that if that's a goal of yours, because we can exercise and eat right, but then there's other things that we can do to boost our metabolism too. And the the MetaPower is great for helping to curb cravings, especially sugar cravings. And there's beadlets, like the peppermint beadlets, but in MetaPower instead. And there's gum. There's also capsules, 2 different kinds of capsules that do different things. And there's a powder that you can put into your drink that has collagen and NMN. And there's nothing artificial in there. There's no GMOs. And you just mix it in with your water, stir it up, and I think it tastes good, but I know that I have different taste buds than most people because I don't eat a lot of sugar and it's not sweet. And a lot of people like sweet beverages, so it's not that, but it's really good for you, I'll say. And people have all kinds of really awesome stories about that, where we can go more into that in the other video. Let me just check and see if there were any other new products I wanted to talk about tonight. I think that is it for now. So thank you all for being here. If you were able to stick with me through this 11 minutes, I really appreciate you. As always, let me know if you have any questions. Bye.